So you're a philosopher? Yes. Yes.
Hey, I'm going to teach you how to make a muzzle flash in After Effects. So in particular, I will use the Action Essentials pack, which is a pre-keyed stock footage that basically simulates that sort of Hollywood feeling. You can make this muzzle flash effect in After Effects, but also other professional like softwares, but even in some more amateur ones like CapCut you could use this. If any software that has composition mode and layers, you can probably make this. Now, my one in particular is pre-keyed, which basically means there's no background, so basically I can just drag in, drag drop. But for you guys, most of you might have a black background. What you want to do is right click on the layer, blending mode, and put it on screen. Even though this is pre-keyed, I do like it with screen, as it does get rid of the reds and it kind of has that more of that Hollywood look. Now, if you do want to be realistic, or not all the time, but you always have a very bright mustache, you can tweak the opacity like that. But just because I want to have the Hollywood feel, I'll keep it. If you want to add some glow, right click on the layer, go to blend effect, stylize, and glow. Tweak these three options here: the glow threshold, the glow radius, the glow intensity. And if you want to give the glow a specific color, go to original colors over here, AB colors, and give it that sort of yellowish or orangey fiery effect. Then use the glow radius, the glow intensity, tweak it to your liking. So this is pretty good, and then you get a glow on it. Now we want to add a bit more depth to this because we want to add some lighting. Now go to your base layer of the footage, do Control D, make it one frame like that. Right click on it, blending mode, add. Now you can use the pen tool and make a specific shape, but for this tutorial I will use an ellipse tool. So right over here. Then I'm going to use the ellipse tool, then I'm going to press F on my keyboard, and then I'll be greeted by this number scale. What does this mean? The feathering. If you don't have feathering, it will have a hard edge like a shape. So you want to use this to basically make it as natural as possible. So just like that. So we are nearly done right over here, but there's still a few things that make this mustache look and knock it absolutely out the park. You might want to add a bit of sparks. So in my case, I will use the Action Essentials Pack's firecrackers to sort of simulate that sparks feeling, even though it's not directly like that. So you want to drag and drop your thing, set into screen mode. If it's got a black background, use this tool right over here, like the rotation tool, and then basically you can rotate it. Scale it down a bit, and put it under the muzzle flash, like that. So I'm going to line it up, and you can see a little spark effect. If you want to give it a specific color, you can go to I think it's effect, color correction, tint, and then maybe a similar color to the muzzle flash like this one. Boom, so we got a spark effect. Not very noticeable, but it's about the little detail. Then this is a pretty bad shot because you can't really see the full extent of the muzzle flash, but if you want to make it look even more realistic, you can use, from this angle, a side shot of a smoke effect. Now for this one it's not pre-keyed because it's not for the Action Essentials pack, so I'm going to do screen, switch side, then I have my smoke. Then you can see a bit of the smoke. Then do Control, Shift and D. So we are pretty much almost done. The next thing you want to do is add a shell out of the respective breaches you can see here. So let's just zoom in here, and you can see the still gaping hole. That's where the shell is being ejected and launched out into the air. So I'm going to go back into the action essential pack and get the shells. So there's no 7.62mm, which is what the AK-47 uses. Instead, all the closest I have is an 8mm. So I'm just gonna get it here. I'm gonna scale it down a lot. I might use the rotation tool so that where it meets where the breach is. I'm gonna scale it down a similar size to the breach. So I think that's pretty okay. Now before we get into this, do toggle switches mode driver here. Make sure you tick this motion blur, it will turn blue. Then press the motion blur button here. And then when we do it, we press P. Now keyframe, press the stopwatch here.
So you're a philosopher? Yes.
Basically you're gonna keyframe you go each frame, the shell being ejected. Done. Let's look through that slowly. And do you see it's put it in a curve, because if you have straight lines it won't look as realistic. Without motion blur, this is what it looks like. And you can see it doesn't look as good, but with motion blur it makes it, as you can see here, it makes it better. So this is the end product here. This is obviously, if you want to make a rapid fire, you repeat all these steps. But just to make you guys' life easier, I will be uploading another video after this of a muzzle flash that has repeated rapid fire, like 4 or 5 shots on it, and it'll be uploaded on my channel. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys learned something today, and you can utilize this as much as you want in your action movie. So bye.